Good afternoon. The Appellate Division First Department is now in session. Welcome to our virtual admissions ceremony. I'm so sorry that we could not be meeting with you in person in our beautiful courtroom today, but we hope that in no way takes away from the significance of this very important moment in your lives. To start out, I would like to call upon Ms. Guerrero, who we've already all met, to make the appropriate motion this afternoon. Ms. Guerrero?
Thank you, Justice Kapnick. May it please the court, good afternoon. I, Veronica Guerrero, counsel to this court's Committee on Character and Fitness, am honored to present 36 applicants to the court for admission to the bar. Each of these applicants has met all of the requirements necessary for admission to the New York State Bar. Further, I am pleased to report that the committee has reviewed the records of each and every applicant here today. Accordingly, and on behalf of the committee, I certify that each applicant here this afternoon does possess the requisite character and fitness to merit admission to the bar of the state of New York. Therefore, I do hereby move for their admission.
Well, thank you very much for your motion. I have had an opportunity to discuss this motion with my colleagues before getting on the bench this afternoon, and I'm pleased to let you know that we will be very happy and honored to grant this motion. I'd like to thank you, Ms. Guerrero, and on behalf of all the justices, we would like you to extend our thanks to the members of the Committee on Character and Fitness who have interviewed all these candidates and reviewed their applications and presented us with what appears to be a very fine group of applicants for admission to the bar this afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now we will hear from the clerk of our court, Susanna Rojas, who will administer the oath of office.
Good afternoon, Justice Kapnick. Good afternoon, candidates. I will administer the oath in the form of a question. At the end, I will ask you to unmute your microphones and respond by saying, "I do." At this point, I ask every one of you to please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of attorney and counselor at law to the best of your ability? Please unmute your mics and respond by saying, "I do."
I do.
I do.
I do.
Congratulations, attorneys. You may lower your right hand and please mute your microphones. Thank you.
And if the judges and the court personnel that are on this call could unmute so we can give a little round of applause to all our new attorneys. Congratulations. At this time of the ceremony, it is traditional in our court for one of the justices to make a few welcoming remarks. And this afternoon at this ceremony, that honor falls to me. So once again, I would like to congratulate all the new attorneys and your families and close friends who have supported you financially and emotionally and probably in other ways too through this very long process. Normally, as I said before, this ceremony would take place in our beautiful historic courtroom on Madison Avenue. You can see just a little bit of the bench and the gorgeous woodwork in the virtual backgrounds behind our pictures. And you would be joined in our courtroom by your loved ones. Of course, that is not possible yet. Hopefully soon, but we do encourage you when you get a chance and when it is possible to please come and visit our beautiful courthouse and the courtroom especially, and to see the beauty of the courtroom and the beautiful murals depicting justice, wisdom, and power. I think you will enjoy your visit. At times like this, in addition to the heroic work done by our doctors, nurses, first responders, police, firefighters, and other essential workers, it is also always the lawyers who rise to the occasion to contribute and volunteer and represent people in all kinds of need. And as you can imagine, these days, there are people in all kinds of need that very much need our assistance. You are definitely joining a very noble profession. And although this is a difficult and uncertain time to begin your careers, Hopefully, you will find a way to do good and use this time to formulate a strong and ethical approach to the law, which will give you balance and a solid background throughout your legal careers. Remember that no matter what you do, your name and reputation will follow you always. So be smart and always do what you know is right. During your years in college and law school, you have all developed good and sound moral compasses. Don't ever let anyone or anything dissuade you from this path, because you know what is right, and really that is all that you have at the end of the day: your good name, your reputation for truthfulness and honesty, and dedication to your profession and your integrity. And I also encourage you to get involved in our profession, in bar associations, in pro bono work, and other networking activities. It is important, in my opinion, to find mentors and to always keep expanding your horizons. I would like to close with a quote from U.S. Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, also a New Yorker from the Bronx, who wrote in the preface to her novel, My Beloved World, that experience has taught me that you cannot value dreams according to the odds of their coming true. Their real value is in stirring within us the will to aspire. That will, wherever it finally leads, does at least move you forward. And after a time, you may recognize that the proper measure of success is not how much you've closed the distance to some far-off goal, but the quality of what you've done today. So again, congratulations on what you all have accomplished today and what we know you will accomplish in the future. Again, we all wish you a long, rewarding, and successful career. This part of the admission ceremony is now concluded and court is adjourned. The justices may exit from the team ceremony. Congratulations to all of you.
The justices and Ms. Rojas will log off, as Justice Kapnick just said. And